So let's begin the chapter content, that is meiosis, otherwise called as reduction division. So why it's called as a reduction division? Because it maintains the same chromosome number. That means if whatever the chromosome number, that will be maintained after the cell division. That means after the meiosis. Meiosis occurs only in reproductive organs to produce gametes, sex cells, etc. And the meiosis occurs in the reproductive organs. Sperm production takes place in testes and ova production takes place in animals. In plants, pollen grains are formed in the anther and ovule is formed in the female gametophyte. That means both in plants, anther produces pollen grains and ovule is produced in female gametophyte. The number of chromosomes are halved. That means only the haploid number of chromosomes are formed in sex cells. Whatever the chromosome number, if 46 chromosome number is there, after meiosis only 23 chromosomes will be there in each cell. Then why is the need of meiosis? Because when the male and female gamete fuses during fertilization, the same chromosome number has to be maintained. That means if 46 chromosome is needed for a human or human being, then the male gamete, that means the sperm, contains only 23 chromosomes while the female contains 23 chromosomes. So after fertilization, that chromosome number will be maintained. Then what is the significance of meiosis? As we have studied about what is the significance of mitosis, likewise here meiosis. As I told earlier, the chromosome number is halved in gametes so that the normal chromosome number is restored. That means for 23 from paternal, that means father, and 23 from mother, so that normal chromosome can be maintained. That means 46 chromosome will be in their daughter cell. Then providing a valuable point for mixing up of genes. That means both the paternal and maternal chromosomes get mixed up, and during the separation these homologous chromosomes division will be taking place. So there will be an exchange between the paternal as well as maternal. That means both the characters they will be getting for a daughter cell. So two members of a homologous pair, that means a crossing over occurs between these two chromosomes, these two pair of chromosomes. As you can see in the figure, two sister chromatids are there or non-sister chromatids are there. There occurs one chromosome interchange, and this chromosome interchange results in formation of a new character. So this type of X-shaped structures formed between a chromosome, that means between a crossing over, that is called as a chiasma. Then what is the difference between mitosis and meiosis? Mitosis, as you can see in the diagram, the difference between mitosis and meiosis is a sure question in your exam. Any 4 or 6 points you have to write. As mitosis takes place in somatic cells while meiosis takes place in reproductive cells, then mitosis genetically identical but meiosis genetically different, means there occurs only some variation is there. During mitosis, 2 daughter cells are formed, whereas in meiosis 4 daughter cells are formed, and helps in growth, repair and replacement of worn out cells in mitosis, while meiosis only the gamete formation will be taken place. That means formation of a newer organism. The number of chromosome remains the same in mother cell as well as in daughter cell, and the number of chromosome is reduced to its half in daughter cells. Mitosis, there is no crossing over, while in meiosis crossing over is there, and the formation of a single stage, completed single stage, but meiosis continues by completing only in 2 stages. That means one meiosis first and second meiosis will occur. The single division will be followed by cytokinesis, but in meiosis 2 nuclear divisions are followed by single cytokinesis. Mitosis takes only less time, while in meiosis it takes a longer time to complete. These are the differences between mitosis and meiosis. Then there is a selected question workout will be given, and that selected question workout also you have to